It was a scene of jubilation as Malians hit the streets to celebrate in the country's fabled city of Timbuktu, while Islamist extremists fled from advancing French and Malian troops. Ground forces backed by French paratroopers and helicopters took control of Timbuktu's airport and the roads leading to the town in an overnight operation to drive out the extremists who had seized the historic city. It marked the latest success in the 2-week-old French mission to oust radical Islamists from the northern half of Mali, which they seized more than 9 months ago. During their rule, militants systematically destroyed UNESCO World Heritage sites in Timbuktu. The town's mayor said that the fleeing extremists had torched a library containing historic manuscripts. France's military, meanwhile, released footage showing paratroopers leaping from a French plane over northern Mali, as well as a video showing an airstrike against an Islamist stronghold. A military spokesman said French forces have carried out 20 air missions, dropping 20 bombs on 15 buildings and destroying 3 armored vehicles. As troops continue to advance, French President François Hollande said that France had accomplished many of its major objectives, and that the task of restoring northern Mali's integrity would be the job of African forces, once key towns had been recaptured.
Qu'avons-nous à faire? Arrêter l'offensive terroriste?
What do we still need to do? Stop the terrorist offensive. That's done. Then retake the towns with the Malian and African forces. We are still in the process of that operation, but northern Mali is still under terrorist control. So it's up to the Africans, as I have said, to permit Mali to restore its territorial integrity.
De permettre au Mali de retrouver son intégrité territoriale.
As the operation becomes more dependent on Malian troops and forces from neighboring African countries, some watchdog groups have raised concerns about human rights abuses against those accused of ties to radical Islamists. Human rights groups say Malian soldiers have carried out summary executions, including one instance in which troops killed a group of people who didn't have identity cards and then burned their bodies in wells. The International Federation for Human Rights has called for an investigation into crimes carried out by Malian forces, accusing them of killing dozens of ethnic Tuaregs. The French military, however, has said it hasn't witnessed any such abuses.